Right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, courtesy of Social House Vodka, is East Carolina great and soon to be inducted into the ECU Hall of Fame, Justin Hardy, joining us. Justin, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. How you guys doing?
Doing great, and coming off a bye week. Did it come at a good time for the team, Justin? Are you trying to get back on track team wise, and how about you as an individual? Did the bye week come at a good time?
I think it did. Just get us a chance to reset everybody, let the bodies heal up from training camp and the beginning of the season that we already had. I think it came at a good time.
Who you got this week?
Calgary.
When's that coming up?
We played them tomorrow night. Well, Thursday night.
Thursday night. All right. So see Justin on TV here on Thursday night. A little Thursday night football. East Carolina, NC State. Justin continuing to get closer and closer. That'll be a Thursday night opener. And look, we are looking for players like Justin Hardy, which never told us anything, or anybody. Maybe we get some out of Zeke Bigger when he played, but. Dave Doran, the head coach of the Pack, gave us the headline at Media Day. He said, we want to beat the bleep out of East Carolina. So that got some folks talking. And if you're on the ECU side, you want to hear that, right? That fires you up a little bit.
You definitely want to hear that. They don't respect us in the state anyway, so it's always good. They treat us like that, and then we go out there and win. So I ain't got no problem with it.
And Blake Harrell, the Pirate players, would give absolutely nothing back in return as far as comments. So, and that's the way you want it, right? That's the directive from the top, Justin. Not that you need to be told that, but hey, guys, let's keep it about us and nobody else, right?
Yep, always been about that.
Yep. All right, Justin, as we do this interview, we'll go back live to the Pirate Radio studios, and Bryce Williams joining me in hour number 3 of the show. So I'm going to ask you some questions. Y'all were teammates, and ask questions about that time where y'all played, and I'll get your answers on it, and I want to hear his as well. But we'll start with you, Justin, and let's go coolest coach. Who was the coolest coach to talk to, who kind of was maybe a player's coach that you played
that's
for?
Easy question. That's easy. Coach Ruff.
Okay, the head man.
Yeah, that's easy.
You could you talk to him, Justin, about a lot more than just football? Could you go to him if you needed to?
Anything. Like he was like he treated like a family, and like you said, it was like a dad figure for a lot of us. Just being able to go to him and just talk to him about anything, literally anything.
Who Justin got on you the most? What coach would get in your face and tell you maybe what you needed to hear but didn't want to hear? Who's that?
To be honest, I made it a big deal to not really get talked to too much by the coaches. I just wanted to make sure I was always doing what I was supposed to do and just being as consistent as I could be. So therefore, I didn't have to get talked to.
But okay, what coach was yelling at everybody else then? Who was the loudest coach during practice?
Coach K. You definitely hear Coach K voice out of everybody's voice.
I've heard that before, and he's such like a nice guy, but then again, he's never coached me, so I've never seen that side. But I've heard he could say a few things to you if you needed to.
Nah, he can get you right. He definitely gets you right.
He could get you right. All right, Justin, who was the funniest teammate you had during those times?
Funniest teammate. We had a lot of guys. Breon was funny. Zeke was funny. B. Will was funny. A lot of the funny guys on defense, I will say, though.
Who was the and man, this could be you, so I'm gonna take you out of it. Who was the most serious guy? Like, I know all y'all were serious, like in between the lines, but was anybody serious both on and off the field? Didn't like to joke around?
Nah, it wasn't too many of them. Everybody liked to have a good time.
Who's the last guy on the team you would pick to fight? Who did you not want a piece of?
Oh, that's anybody on D line. Terry, no parts. Lee, no parts. Stanley, no parts.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole D line.
Okay. All right. Who was the fastest guy you played with at ECU?
I want to say Reese Wiggins.
Oh man.
Or Torrance Hunt.
Yeah, we talked about both of those guys recently, I believe. Justin, what teammate would you trust the most to marry like a female in your family, where you know that he'd treat her right, you'd have no problems at all? Who's the stand-up guy on the team?
That's a long time ago. Let's see. Stand up guy. Zay Jones.
All right, good answer.
I was around him a lot, so yeah, Zay. I
Okay.
think Zay.
Are you willing to tell me who you wouldn't want one of your female family members to marry?
I don't think it's one that I wouldn't want to marry.
Okay.
We had some good guys. We had some good
Right.
guys.
Good group of guys. Um, let's see. Just man, you and Bryce both don't talk a lot. Like I always ask Bryce, did he ever get involved in like any practice fights or anything like that? And he said not. Bryce is kind of a boring guy. Is he really that boring, or is he just making up that he stayed out of all the trouble?
He just stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Likewise with me. Like if I seen somebody fighting in practice, it's like that ain't had nothing to do with me in the sense of
Yeah.
I don't even know why they fighting right now. Like I don't even have that energy in practice, especially. So yeah.
There you go. All right. I'll ask. Let's see. What was your favorite kind of post-win celebration? Anything stand out, Justin? Whether it be home and you guys went out or hung out at the house, or maybe a fun road trip back home after a big win. What do you remember? Kind of your most fun celebration following a victory.
I would say it was always after a homecoming game. We
Okay.
get a win. Everybody is old classmates that you had previously that left. They come back, so it's like it's a good time. It's a good weekend.
On that note, and Justin, you are a local guy, so it's a little easier for you to see your family. But this year, for the first time, since I can remember, the Pirates are going to have Sundays off and practice Monday. Usually, it was practice Sunday and Monday off. And Alex Harper, who was the long snapper last year, said the only thing positive he could think about it, or one of the positives was for guys that have family coming out of town, they'd be able to spend some time with them on Sunday. And I never really thought of that part of it.
Yeah, it's definitely a big thing that can happen. Benefit of not practicing on Sunday. A lot of guys, like I said, have family coming in. They want to stay for the weekend, and usually on Sundays we gotta be in practice meetings, lift weights or whatnot. So our Sunday is booked pretty much. But
What do you think about that, Justin? Do you like the idea of Sunday off, or would you rather get back out there and get Monday off?
like I said, it all depends. Like different times.
Yeah.
Back then, it kind of made sense. I like having that Monday off. Back then, it was cool. Just get relaxed. Probably had class and whatnot, but just being able to just do that and not have anything else, it was cool.
Justin, good stuff. Appreciate you joining us. It's hot outside. A good time for some J-Rock limited edition Social House Vodka. You can check it out, socialhousevodka.com, and get it yourself. Support Justin. Support Social House Vodka. Justin, we will check in with you. Good luck Thursday night, man. Let's go and get back in the win column, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you so much. Talk to y'all soon.